Well, it's good to know that the grandparents still have their rights, even whenever, if the parents are actually really having problems, that the children have a familiar place to go to or be able to see them.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to talk about what a person can do to better themselves and rehabilitation programs and support services.
Yeah, and all that good stuff. Oh. That's alright, he can cut all this out. Not working? Is it not working?
No, I just had it. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Alright, welcome to clip 3. We're talking about all the fun stuff that people can do to hopefully better themselves if they really want their kids. If not, just go on and do whatever. But
Yeah. But there's always resources available if someone wants to better themselves and better their lives. It's just knowing where to look.
And hopefully we can help find some things, or at least give you a couple
ideas. Yeah. And usually, if that idea doesn't work out, maybe that person has a suggestion that would work out for you. One of the first places I always recommend is starting out with your support network, being friends and family. Because maybe that would be a good place for the children to stay while, if you're going through a drug or alcohol problem or having a problem finding a job, you know, so that way they're with familiar people in a familiar and safe environment.
Yeah, because that excuse that I don't have a babysitter just does not fly, because social services does have a program that will help get, you know, that will fund daycare. I mean, it may not be the best, but it's better than something, it's better than nothing. It's free, and it shuts them up.
And you know, just even like bartering, you know, maybe if you've got a friend that's really good with kids, you can say, hey, I'll clean your house if you watch my kid for so many hours while I go work. You know, there's all kinds of different things you can do, and it's just a matter of being creative.
Because a lot of people, even though it is illegal, and we know this, and I'm not on food stamps, and she's not on food stamps, but a lot of people do trade for groceries to watch kids, you know, while they're working. And, you know, we're not saying that you should. But it happens.
Yeah, or, you know, whatever your talent is, being able to barter and trade out, you know, if you really feel like you can't find good quality childcare.
Let's see, there's places that help pay bills, you know.
Like economic security, and here Salvation Army will help as well.
Salvation Army's all over, so.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the Salvation Army, you know, they help. And it called economic security here in Missouri, but wherever else it's called that helps pay your electric bill, or the one place where you got to stand out in the middle of the night, and, you know, wait till the courthouse opens up to where you get your bills paid.
Yeah.
There's HUD, Section 8, if you don't have a place of your own. The list is long in some cases, but there's other, better to have your name on that list than to not have it at all, because something may happen to one of those other few people that are on there, and then sometimes the ones, they may have a mass overhaul of one place because it's like infested with drugs, and they boot everybody out, and then they move all new people in there.
Yeah, and there's also the low-income housing, and some of the low-income housing is better than what we live in. Like, they got a pool, a fitness center, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, those are some nice ones.
Yeah, another good resource is the Career Center. And career centers are located all over the nation. They can help you with job training, finding a job, and also a job coach that can actually help you and identify maybe what areas that you're weak in, such as like a resume or interviewing skills. And they have like workshops to help you prepare for the workplace.
Speaking of work, I know a lot of people use, the babysitting thing as an excuse. A lot of people use their disability as an excuse. Or like somebody is a missing foot, missing leg. Well, I can't go do anything. Lost the will to live, or something like that. And I can say this: my cousin's mom, I believe you met her, Gloria. She paralyzed. Her right side of her body's paralyzed, and she worked in a factory with us. They had her all she did was pull out a thing all day. That's all. And she was getting $300 some a week. So if you can't, if you can't work and she's paralyzed,
well, there's actually services to help people that have disabilities.
Yeah.
Here in this area, there's vocational rehabilitation services, and people with all different types of disabilities, whether they're mental or physical, can go to the service, and they'll help them find a job that fits that person's needs and capabilities.
Yeah, because there's something for everybody out there.
Yeah, there's, just keep your eyes open and, check out these resources.
Because, how hard is it to sit on the phone and talk to people pushing a button all day? Like my cousin worked in a factory. She did that for $300.